Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well and I'm so excited that you decided to join me for this 35-minute quad and calves workout. So we're going to be doing a mixture of body weight and dumbbell moves, so you will need a pair of weights. I'm using a slightly heavier pair of weights, so we do want to be pushing up with that weight because the legs are one of the strongest muscles, especially the quads and the calves. So for your reference, I'm going to be using two 12.5 kg dumbbells, but of course use whatever you have available. You can always increase the reps, if you have a slightly lighter weight, or decrease the reps if you have a slightly heavier weight. The only other equipment we're going to be needing is a yoga block just to elevate those heels so that we can target those quads a little bit more on those squats. And we will be ideally needing access to a wall because we are going to be working on some wall assisted single leg squats and a wall sit towards the end, just to make sure that we're working both double leg moves, so bilateral moves, and single leg moves, so unilateral moves, making sure we don't have any muscle imbalances and we avoid injury. So yeah, the workout might be a little bit more advanced in terms of the moves I've selected than some of my other workouts. I am going to be doing some calisthenics moves, which are kind of building up towards things like the reverse Nordic curl and the pistol squat. If that doesn't mean much to you and you're like, what the hell is she talking about? Then don't worry, just tune along with the workout. We'll be going through 10 different exercises. We'll be repeating each exercise for 3 rounds, resting between. Of course, there'll be a warm up and a cool down. And for all the advanced exercises, I'll be showing different ways that you can make it easier and guiding you through every step of the way. So I hope that sounds good. I hope you're excited. I know I am. And without further delay, I'm going to press the timer and let's get started. Alright, so starting off with that warm-up, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to squat down and go into a calf raise. So squatting down, pushing up onto our tippy toes, warming up those legs, ankles and calves. Perfect, and now we're just going to go into a short lunge. So stepping back with one foot, knee just behind our ankle, into that short lunge. Warming up the legs, but biasing the quads here. And raising up our heart rate. Getting ready for that workout. Perfect, so now we're just going to warm up our ankles. So we're going to stand on one leg. You can hold something for balance, the wall if you want. And we're rotating, so do some rotations one way and the other way. Keep breathing. Really making sure our ankles are nice and warm, so we can get deep into those squats. Just a few more on this foot and then we'll switch sides. All right, and the other leg. Just standing on one leg, doing slow, controlled rotations with the ankle. Make sure that you're going one side and then the other side. All right, just a few more on this foot as well. Perfect, and now we're just going to squat down and we're going to go as low as we can into that squat, and we're just going to hold it, feeling a nice stretch. I feel it in the front of my ankles, you might feel it in your hips, back of your ankles, really just depends where you're tight. And we can move forward, back, side to side, rotate, warm up those hips, always make these mobility moves work for you. I don't know what's wrong with my speech today. Saying all sorts of random words. All right, just warming up. Perfect, come up, and now I've got about 20 seconds to get our equipment ready. Grab a drink of water, and the first move we're going to be going into some heel elevated squats. So if you have a block or a book or anything, grab it. We're just going to be standing on it, and we're going to be picking up those dumbbells, bringing them up onto our shoulders, and doing some heel elevated squats. If you don't have anything to elevate your heels, don't worry at all. Just do normal squats. Still gonna work those quads. Elbows up and dumbbells on your shoulder. Keep breathing. All right, put those dumbbells down. We're resting for 20 seconds, and then we're going to go into 2 more rounds. So we're doing 3 rounds of each exercise back to back. So really working each movement to its full capacity, but then we're not going to do it again for the whole workout. So really give it your all. All right, let's go. Heels elevated if you can, and we're squatting down. All right, perfect everyone. That's 2 out of 3 rounds done for this move. So we've got 1 round left, and then we're going to be moving into that next move. All right, let's go. Dumbbells up. Just try to bicep curl them. Heels elevated, and we're doing those squats for that last round. Keep breathing. Perfect, guys. That's it. First exercise complete. So we've got a 40-second rest now. So the structure of the workout, remember, is going to be, oops, my legs are shaking. 10 exercises, 35 seconds each one, 3 rounds, 20 seconds rest between the rounds, and then 40 seconds rest between each exercise. And I'm out of breath. All right, we're going to be taking a break from those quads, and we're going to be going into calf raises for the next exercise. So holding the dumbbells by your sides, we're raising up onto our calves. If it's too difficult for you with the weights, you can always drop down to lighter weights, or just do it body weight. So we're squeezing our legs, our bums, going up onto our tippy toes. And hold a couple seconds at the top if you can. And rest. All right, 2 more rounds of that. Shake it out, grab some water if you need. 10 seconds before we go again. All right, let's go. Grab those dumbbells, feet together, and we're raising up. Let me show you from the side. Keeping our bum squeezed, calf raise up. Whew. Lost my balance there. If you lose your balance, that's all right. Just get right back into it. And rest. Whew. Definitely a spicy one. All right, dumbbells in your hands, one more round, and then we've got that 40-second rest. Calf raises up. A few more seconds. And rest. Whew. 40 seconds rest. Amazing work, guys. 2 out of 10, so 1/5 of the way through the workout. Shake it out, because next we're going to be going into some staggered squats. So we're going to be holding the dumbbells either side of us. We're going to be in a short stance, one foot just behind and to the side of the other, into that staggered squat. Basically like a really short stance lunge. Get ready, going in 3 seconds. All right, so we're doing 3 rounds on one leg, and then next round we'll do 3 rounds on the other leg. And rest. Oh, spicy. All right, shake it out. We've got 2 more rounds on this leg. Let's go into that short stance. And we're going down. Almost there. And rest. All right, just 1 more round on this leg. "40-second rest after this last round, so keep pushing. Let's go. Last round here. Keep breathing. And rest. All right, 40-second rest, everyone. And then we're going into that other leg. You're doing so well. Shake it out and get ready to go into those staggered squats on the other side. It's crazy because my one leg is like totally fired up and my other leg is feeling great. But I'm sure that's going to change now because we're going into that other leg. Let's go. 3 rounds. Then we're dropping the weights. into the bodyweight section. Couple more reps. And rest. Shake it out. 2 more rounds. Let's go. Keep going. And rest. Amazing work, everyone. 1 more round, and then we're done with the weighted moves. Let's go. Grab those dumbbells, leg forward into that staggered stance, and we're going down. Squatting or lunging down, however you want to think of it. And rest. Don't know why this workout is killing me so much today. Sometimes when we're fatigued from other things in our life, it carries over into our workouts. So if you have a workout where you're feeling like, gosh, I just feel so much weaker than usual, then don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. All right, so this next exercise that we're going to be doing is going to be a body weight exercise. So we don't need the dumbbells. And it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we've got this. All right, so you can have your feet flat on the ground or your toes on the ground. We're going to push our hips forward and we're going to try and go back as far as we can until we feel that difficulty in our quads, and then we're going to come back up. Practicing that reverse Nordic curl here. The straighter your body and the further your hips are pushed forward, the harder it's going to be. And rest. So if you see people who are really advanced doing it, their bodies will be totally straight and they'll basically be bringing back their shoulders down to their heels. Most people, including me, don't have that kind of strength, so we're just building it up as low as we can go. All right, let's go once more. Go as far back as you can comfortably go, and then up. At the bottom, you should be feeling it in your quads. A few more reps. And rest. All right, grab some water because we've got 1 more round of that exercise. If you're finding it totally hard, then what I want you to do is just stay kneeling and just sit back and up. That's the most beginner-friendly version. So here, back and up. But if you can, try and push your hips forward and try and think of leaning back into it to challenge your quads that little bit more. This one's tough. One more. And rest. Oh, if you're doing it right, your quads should be burning even more than the dumbbell exercises. All right. So, we're going to be going into the wall portion of our workout. But first, let's just mention we're halfway through. 5 out of 10 exercises done. The rest of the exercises are going to be on the wall. So, the wide angle of my camera might distort me a little bit over there, but hopefully you'll still be able to see me well. All right, so first we're just gonna grab the wall and we're gonna put one foot behind our ankle. We're gonna go into some single leg calf raises. If body weight is easy for you, then feel free to add those dumbbells back in, or just one dumbbell here by your side. But remember, we're doing 3 rounds, so on the same leg. So it will definitely get spicy in the later rounds. And rest. All right, 1 out of 3 rounds done. Wipe away your sweat, because you're definitely gonna be sweating by now if you're anything like me. And we've got those single leg calf raises on the same leg coming up. Let's go. So, holding the wall for balance only, really using this leg, especially the calf, to push up. And rest. All right, 20 seconds rest, and then we've just got one more round on that leg before we move, well, 40-second rest, and then we move on to the other leg. You're doing so well, everyone. Let's get ready to go for that last round on this side. Let's go. I know my calves are definitely feeling it, so if you need to take an extra break, please do so. But remember, this is the last round. 20 seconds left. And rest. All right. Guys, 6 out of 10 exercises done, over halfway through. So we're gonna rest for about another 30 seconds, and then we're doing those single leg calf raises on the other leg. Just 12 minutes left of the workout. Shake it out if you need. You probably definitely need. All right. All right, let's go. So we're gonna hold the wall, just getting my bearings, and we're gonna go into those single leg calf raises on the other side. All right, perfect. First round, never too bad. It's always going to be the second and especially the third round. But take that rest and get ready for the second round. All right, let's go. Same leg working, and we're raising up. All right, and rest. Definitely starting to get a bit spicier with that calf raise. One more round and then we're done with the calf moves. So shake it out and get ready for that last round. You're doing so well. All right, let's go. Last round here, just 35 seconds. "20 seconds. Keep going. Keep pushing up on that leg. Perfect. 40 seconds rest, everyone. Amazing work. Shake out your calves. Don't even know if you can shake out your calves, but let's try. Shake out your legs, grab some water. We've got 3 exercises left and then we're done with the workout. So the next exercise we're going to be doing, we're going to be trying to work towards that single leg squat. So the pistol squat, if you've heard of it. I will be showing you in just a second when we start, but essentially we will be holding onto the wall, so that makes it a lot easier. So don't worry if you don't have balance, because we are going to be holding onto a wall, a chair, anything you have. So holding onto that wall, bring that leg out, and we're just going to be going as low as we can. Basically, I should be holding with the other direction for this leg. My bad. So hold the wall or the chair with the opposite side to the one that the leg is working on. And then just go down as low as you can. Even if you can only go down here, that's fine. Just trying to work that single leg. Perfect, and rest. 1 out of 3 rounds done. Amazing work, everyone. Got confused there at the start. So yeah, like I said, leg and opposite hand holding the wall. It's been a long workout for me too. All right, we're going into that same leg once more. So holding onto that wall, that object, and we're squatting down. Doing the best that we can. Trying to not use our hand to pull us back up, just using for balance. Perfect, and we've just got 1 more round here on that leg. So shake it out and get ready for the final round. And let's go, squatting down. Last round here. Whew. 15 seconds left. Keep going now. One more. And rest. All right. Amazing work, everyone. Okay, 2 more exercises left. We're going to be going into those single leg squats on the other leg. So holding this way around this time. And then we're just going to be finishing with some wall sits. You're doing so well. Trust me. All right. Shake out those legs or that one leg and get ready for that other side. 5 seconds. Let's get ready. And let's go. Down as low as you can go and back up. Holding the wall for balance. One more. And rest. All right, amazing work, guys. Have a seat if you have one like me and get ready for that second round. We're so close to finishing. If you've come this far, don't give up. All right, let's get ready for that second round. And let's go. All the way down, as far as you can go, and up. Oh. If it's getting challenging, just go take a break, or just go one leg on the way down and 2 legs on the way up. So down and up, but try and challenge yourself. And rest. My legs are shaking. The wall sits at the end. It's going to be interesting. All right, just one more round of this move. You've got this. All right, let's go. Hand on the wall, as low as you can, and up. Remember, you can always come up with 2 legs if you're struggling. So, for me, my left leg is definitely weaker than my right. All right, a couple more reps here. Give me one more. And rest. Guys, my legs are dying, but we made it to that last exercise. So in about 30 seconds, we'll be going into a wall sit. If you've been using a chair for support and balance rather than a wall, then we're just going to be holding the bottom of a squat as low in the squat as you can comfortably go. I sound like a broken record saying it, but it's true. All right, let's get ready for that wall sit though. Let's go into that wall sit. Thighs parallel to the ground, nice right angle, back pressed against the wall, and we're breathing. Ten seconds. And rest. Oh, shake out. Just 2 more rounds, guys, and then we're done with the whole workout, just the cool down. You've got this. All right, we know the drill. Let's go down into the wall sit. 30 seconds. Second to last move here. As in, round. Keep your core engaged, low back pressed against the floor. 10 seconds. And rest. This one's hard after those single leg wall squats. Last round coming up now. Don't give up now. I know it hurts, but let's go. Last 35 seconds here. Keep breathing. "20 seconds. Don't give up now." It's burning. And that's it, guys. Let me just catch my breath. Those wall sits can really make the blood rush to your legs and away from your head. So let's just catch our bearings, grab some water, and then in a couple of seconds, we'll go into that cool down. Stretch out those quads, they definitely need it. One more sip. Perfect, everyone. So, into that cool down now. First move, we're just gonna go into a deep lunge. So, into that runner's lunge, we're gonna push our hips forward, feeling a nice stretch in those hip flexors, because those we're also working quite a lot with all those squats. You can push your knee out. A couple more breaths here. And then we're gonna bring the back knee closer in. We're gonna grab this back foot. We're gonna pull it in towards us. Grab onto something if you need some balance. We're gonna push our hips forward and feel a nice stretch in that quad. Perfect, and we're going to switch to the other side. So, other leg forward, into that lunge, pushing our hips forward. Lean forward if you want. Push that knee out, and let's stay here. Perfect, and bring that back leg in. Grab your foot behind you. Push your hips forward, so squeeze your bum forward, tuck it in, feeling a nice stretch in the quad of the back leg. Again, you can hold on to something for balance if you need. Perfect. And now we're just gonna lie on our front. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna be on our elbows and we're just gonna push up, stretch out that lower back, because why not? And breathe. Perfect, now we're gonna come back down. We're just gonna make sure we've stretched out those quads well. We're gonna grab one foot, push our hips into the floor, pull our heel into our bum, and feel a nice stretch in those quads of this leg. And switch legs. Heel to bum, hips pushed into the ground. The more you push your hips into the ground, the deeper that stretch is going to be. And breathe. Perfect. So we're just going to go into a downward dog now. So into this downward dog position, we're really going to focus on trying to push our heels into the floor. So if you need to come a little bit further up, trying to emphasize the calves here, stretching out the calves by pushing our heels into the floor. And you can walk up and down or just hold both feet, both heels into the ground. Stay here for a few more seconds. Perfect. And we're going to bring one foot in front. Oops, slipping all over the place. So one foot in front, other foot back, pushing our hips forward in a sort of short lunge, really leaning into that back leg, trying to feel a nice stretch. And switch sides. So other foot forward, other foot back, bend back, and then really push your heel into the ground. It might take a little bit of trial and error to find the position that stretches your calf the most. Perfect. Now, last thing we're going to do, we're going to bring one foot behind our other foot, lean forward. And exactly the same on the other side. Crossing our feet over, one foot behind the other, and bending forward. Perfect, and come up. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, because that was your 35-minute. Might have been a little bit longer with the cool down, but yeah, around that time, quad and calves workout. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun trying out some new skills. Like I said, these moves are a little bit more advanced, so don't feel bad about it if maybe you feel like your form wasn't super perfect, because it's not always about being perfect. Sometimes it's just about having fun, trying new skills, and the next time you try this workout, you'll see how much you've improved already just in such a short period of time, because it's all about wiring the brain, wiring those motor patterns to learn these more complex skills. So yep, I really hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you did. Comment with what the hardest exercise was that you found, or the most fun exercise, however you want to go about it. Check out my channel, Live Well with Nicola. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I post loads of workouts, cardio, HIIT, strength, mobility, everything under the umbrella of fitness. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.